I'm Richard Hammond, and I'm 50 this year. There you go, I said it. And yes, I am having a midlife crisis, but I'm not ashamed of that. In fact, I'm celebrating it.
Richard Hammond is an English presenter, writer, and journalist. He's best known for co-hosting the BBC two-car program Top Gear from 2002 until 2015 with Jeremy Clarkson and James May. In 2016, Hammond began presenting the Grand Tour television series produced by W. Chump & Sons, of which Hammond is a part owner. Hammond has been an ambassador of UK charity for children with brain injury and neurodisability, the Children's Trust, for many years.
I've already covered off all the usual cliches. In fact, there was only one thing left to mark the passing of a middle-age milestone, and it's this, my midlife crisis pickup truck.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Richard Mark Hammond, but he's also known as Hamster. He was born on December 19, 1969 in Solihull, Warwickshire, England, making him 50 years old at the time of this production. He stands at 5'6" or 1.68 meters. Hammond's favorite music is Queen, Don't Stop Me Now, Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell, Steppenwolf, Born to Be Wild, Golden Earring, Radar Love, Deep Purple, Highway Star. His favorite food is spaghetti bolognese. His favorite movie is Top Gun. His favorite book is Andy McNabb, Bravo 20, and his favorite place is Wales, United Kingdom. He likes to spend his time riding motorbikes, fixing motorbikes, and off-roading. It was his friend Zog Ziglar who first gave Hammond the nickname Hamster. Hammond is known for owning a large number of animals, including several horses, dogs, cats, chickens, ducks, sheep, and a peacock. Hammond plays bass guitar, on which he accompanied the other Top Gear presenters when they performed alongside Justin Hawkins on Top Gear of the Hops for Comic Relief in 2007. He likes to ride his bicycle, scooter, or motorbike in cities, for which he's mocked mercilessly by fellow presenter Jeremy Clarkson. Filming Top Gear means the boys aren't ever too far away from danger. Hammond, however, has got a little close on several occasions. On September 20th, 2006, Hammond was seriously hurt while piloting a jet-powered drag car at the RAF Elvington Airfield near York. After several successful runs, he wanted to go faster, so he prepared for a final run of the day. During the acceleration, a front tire exploded and the dragster veered off the track onto the grass, where it flipped multiple times. The dragster, which can theoretically reach speeds up to 370 miles per hour, dug into the ground and catapulted Hammond around the cockpit. It was reported that he was drifting in and out of consciousness and suffered significant brain injury. He was put into a coma for 2 weeks while he healed. During the Season 2 filming of the Grand Tour in 2017, news erupted that Hammond had crashed again. This time it was on a Swiss hill climb track where he'd lost control of his electric Rimac Concept 1 and driven over the side. He suffered a fractured left knee and was quickly sent to the local Swiss hospital by air ambulance. The car burst into flames shortly after the crash and continued to do so days after the incident. On September 29, 2003, terminally ill 8-year-old Amelia Palmer was driven by Hammond in a pink Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, recently repainted for the occasion. Hammond flew his Robinson R-44 helicopter, G. Oham, to Shobden Aerodrome, then picked up Palmer from her home in Kimbleton, Hertfordshire, and drove her back to the airport for a high-speed run on the main runway. The event was arranged at short notice by Rays of Sunshine. Hammond has been married to Amanda Mindy Hammond, born Etheridge, July 6, 1965, a columnist for the Daily Express since May 2002. They have 2 daughters.
Sand sits on a very hard subsurface, and it is simply impossible to ride a bike over. Shit.
Richard Mark Hammond was born in Solihull, Warwickshire on December 19, 1969. His family moved to the city of Ripon in the mid-1980s, where he attended Ripon Grammar School and Harrogate College of Art and Technology. After finishing school, Hammond began working for several BBC radio stations, such as Radio Cleveland, Radio York, Radio Cumbria, Radio Leeds, and Radio Newcastle. At Radio Lancashire, he met motoring journalist Zog Ziglar when he was presenting the afternoon program. Hammond would interview Ziglar over the phone for a weekly car review segment. It was Ziglar that encouraged Hammond to try out motoring reviews on television. Hammond auditioned for the British motor program Top Gear and became a presenter on the show in 2002 on its revamped format. He continued on the show for several years until his contract expired in March 2015. He did return for a 75-minute Top Gear special in June 2015. Hammond became a presenter of the Sky One Entertainment documentary show Brainiac: Science Abuse in 2003. For Series 2 of the show, he was joined by co-presenters John Tickle and Charlotte Hudson. After Hammond signed an exclusive deal with the BBC, he left the show after the 4th series and was replaced by Vic Reeves. Hammond began presenting the Grand Tour television series in November 2016. Hammond, alongside the co-presenters of the Grand Tour, Jeremy Clarkson and James May, launched the automotive social media website Drive Tribe, where he regularly provides content on his tribe, Hammond Fob Jockeys.
Thank you,
His
guys.
face will be on a coin.
Or a stamp.
Oh, I'm quite nervous. I'm suddenly nervous.
When the team moved from the BBC to Amazon Studios in 2016, Richard started earning an annual $7 million salary. Richard Hammond's net worth is an estimated $45 million. The Hammond family lives in a mock castle in Herefordshire in the UK. This historic castle near Ross-on-Wye was bought by Hammond in 2008 for £2 million. He also purchased the neighboring property for £1.2 million in 2014. The main property is complete with 20 acres of land and a swimming pool. Hammond is currently going through the process of renovating one of the barns on the property to accommodate and entertain more guests. He also has an apartment in London and a villa in Saint-Tropez. It's been rumored he's also bought a large house in the small town of Wantage, Oxfordshire. Hammond is a fan of Porsche cars, in particular the Porsche 911, which he has owned several models of and claims the Pagani Zonda to be the ultimate supercar. He once owned a 1982 Porsche 911 SC, which he sold in the mid-2000s, and later purchased a 2006 Porsche 911 997 Carrera S. In 2004, Hammond purchased a Porsche 928 for the purpose of daily driving. He's also owned some American muscle cars, a 1969 Dodge Charger RT, a 1967 Ford Mustang GT390, and a 2008 Dodge Challenger SRT8, which was purchased in the U.S. on a Series 12 episode of Top Gear. Hammond also owns a BMW 850 Ci, which was used to race against partner Jeremy Clarkson's Mercedes CL600. During Series 18 of Top Gear, it was revealed that Hammond also has a Fiat 500 Twin Air. And during Series 21 of the show, it was revealed that he had recently bought a Porsche 911 GT3. Hammond also owns a lot of motorbikes, a 1927 Sunbeam Model 2, a 1950 BMW R51 RS replica, a 1959 Norton Dominator Racer, a 1976 Honda Goldwing, a 1976 Yamaha FS1E, a Honda SS50, a Kawasaki ZXR 750H1, a Suzuki GSX R1100, a a Kawasaki KR1S, a Moto Guzzi Le Mans MK1, a Bimota YB9, a Ducati 916 SPS Foggy Rep, two BMW K1s, a Suzuki GS1000, a BMW K100 RS, a R100 RT, and an R90S. Hammond attained his helicopter license in March 2012 and has since acquired a Robinson R44 Raven II helicopter.